If you've just signed up to Travel Payouts, then welcome. You've genuinely made a good choice. But I know what it's like to sign up to a platform and just stare straight at the dashboard and not really know what to do. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how Travel Payouts works, how to get your first affiliate tool set up live on your site, how to start earning. We're going to go step by step. And if you hang around until the very end, I'm going to tell you how to get up to $600 per referral. This is honestly the video that I wish that I had when I first started. So let's get into it. Okay, so what is Travel Payouts? Travel Payouts is an affiliate network, so you've got access to hundreds of brands all in one centralized place. Think flights, hotels, tours, accommodation, everything. Which basically means instead of going and signing up to loads of different sites and having to manage everything individually, everything is just gonna be in one place. And trust me, it's so much easier. And then every time somebody books using your link or widget, etc., you're gonna earn a commission. Okay, so this is your dashboard. This is what you're gonna see when you first log in. You've got a snapshot of all your key stuff in here. So you've got earnings, potential earnings, clicks, you've got conversions, you've got top performing programs, you've got booking updates, everything that Travel Payouts is kind of doing for you, you're gonna see as a little snapshot right here. And then over here, we have your programs tab. So this is where you're gonna be able to see all of the different types of programs that you can join. You've got programs like Get Your Guide, Booking.com, Kiwi, rental cars, and so many more, as you can see. And then to join a program, all you wanna do is click into details over here, read the terms and conditions. So we can see here the reward rate is 10%, the cookie lifetime is 90 days, and we can see the rewarded platforms over here. You just want to then come over here and click connect to program. And as you can see, most are instant connection. And then once you're in the program, come over here to the tools section. And then this is the bit that I really like about Travel Payouts. You're not just getting links, you're actually getting tools that you can embed into your site. These will go directly into your content and give your readers something to engage with, which we'll go over more in detail in a minute. But now we're going to go on to Drive, which is one of my all-time favorite features that Travel Payouts have come out with. It's so unbelievably helpful for new travel bloggers who don't quite have an affiliate marketing strategy yet, but also older bloggers who really lack time to go back and optimize things. And essentially what Drive is an AI-powered monetization engine. So instead of us deciding where links should go, Drive is going to analyze your content, your traffic, your users' behavior, and automatically find missed revenue opportunities and go and apply the most effective monetization tool, which are these 5 right here. What I also really love about this is that it's constantly learning in the background, so it's only getting smarter and smarter the more that you use it. And down here is how you're going to activate it. So you're going to copy and paste this code up here, and you're going to go to the header of your blog and insert it. Or if you really struggle with the technical side of things, there's also a plugin that you can use. And that's it. From that point onwards, any qualifying links are automatically monetized on your site. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some manual use cases of Travel Payouts as well as what Drive looks like on my site. Okay, so if we scroll down, we should be able to find a link to Travel Payouts somewhere around here. So I can see one right here. This is what we call a deep link. And the way I've inserted that is by going to Travel Payouts, create link, wait for it to load. I'm then selecting my project, which is my travel blog, Booking.com, and then I'm just gonna find the hotel or whatever it is that I want to recommend on Booking.com, type in my sub ID if I want to make sure I'm really clear on my tracking. For example, I would put Peru itinerary 3 weeks for this one. Then I would just copy and paste that link like so. And then when I'm in my blog post, typing out the blog post, I will just highlight the word, right click, insert link, and make sure I set it as a sponsored link, no follow, and open a new tab. Or let's say that I wanted to add a search widget. I would come back over here, I would then go to widgets, and you can see here Booking.com has a widget that I can customize and copy into my blog post as well. So again, I would just come over here and add my sub ID. Let's just put Peru for now. Default destination, let's say we're looking at a specific part of Peru. So let's put Lima, select that. And then this is going to allow people to search for hotels directly from my website. And then all I need to do is come down here, copy the code, and add that as a HTML code to my blog post. And of course, with both of those scenarios, every time somebody clicks that link or books the hotel directly from that widget, I'm going to earn a commission from that. And then let's go and take a look at Drive and what each one of those elements do on page. So these are the 5 elements that we've got. The first one you're not going to see on page, but what that is going to do is scan your content and find regular links that can be turned into travel payouts links. The next element we have is link relevant keywords. So what that's going to do is scan your content, find relevant keywords and turn them into affiliate links. The next one we have is insert recommendations, and that's going to add blocks of text that are relevant to your audience with affiliate links that they can book. So let's see if we can find one on page. So if we scroll down, you can see one right here. This is recommending the top 3 hotels in Lima. It's giving you stars, it's also giving you ratings, and it's also giving you the links to those hotels. And as you can see, it fits really seamlessly with my page. It's not too intrusive, and it actually fits the color scheme of my site. And then the next one that we have is display smart previews. So that is going to be a little pop-up over your affiliate link. So if we come over here, you can see that this hotel is showing 9.1 out of 10. It's telling me how many reviews it has. It's giving me a little brief bit of information there, and I can go and check the availability. And then what we have is show targeted offers. And this is my absolute favorite part of Drive and where I see the most increase in revenue. So let me show you how that works. So if we click over to my blog post, and if I click anywhere on this page in a blank space, what you can see has happened here is that in a new tab, it's opened up an affiliate link. This one specifically has opened up booking.com, but it will target the most relevant site. And what that essentially means is when that reader now goes and books something on booking.com, not necessarily your affiliate link within this blog post, you're still going to get the income from that. And where you're going to be able to see that income is over on the reporting side of things. So if you come down here, click on reports, you've got 3 different types of reports here. So on your performance report, you're going to be able to see at a really high level which programs are generating you the most income, what the clicks were, how much you've got outstanding, etc. Then we come down to bookings. This is where you'll be able to see what was booked under what program. And then if you've put your sub ID in, you'll have the page reference there. Or if you've got Drive turned on, you'll be able to see which element of Drive is bringing you that income. And then finally, under content analytics, you're going to be able to see a page level view. You're going to get a much more in-depth view here, and you're going to be able to see things like click-through rates as well. And then of course, we need to talk about how you can earn up to $600 per referral. So if you come down here on the left-hand side, click the referral program, you're going to see all the information that you need to here. But what I really love about it is you can see how it works by clicking on this little eye icon. And you can move the slider up to see what your earning potential could be. So if we see here, for example, you can move this up and it will show you exactly how much your expected income is going to be off of that. It's also going to give you a breakdown here showing you what you can earn, but also what your referral will earn. And if we scroll down, it's even going to give you some helpful tips on how to really make the most of your referrals. It's going to tell you who you should invite, how to invite them, be really clear with the expectations, and then tell you how to really authentically recommend it to people as well. And that's really the core of Travel Payouts. Join programs that you can recommend authentically to your audience, add the tools, activate Drive, and just let it do its thing while you focus on your content. I'll link everything in the description below, plus give you a direct sign-up link and some of my personal favorite programs. If you've got any questions at all, please do feel free to drop them down below. Myself and the Travel Payouts team are always more than happy to help. And if you found this video useful, please do give it a like.